Hey, TV Land. I'm just here today to talk a little bit about my health issues that I have. Last August 2012, I suffered my first stroke. A week and a half later, I had a second one. We finally narrowed it down, meaning my doctors. They did a lupus anticoagulant blood test on me, and I tested positive. And that means that my blood was too thick. It clots too easy. So I was put on a blood thinner to help that, to hopefully cause any more blood clots from forming. But with that being said, because I'm on this type of blood thinner, I have to monitor my blood levels at all times. At least once a week, I have to watch it and keep track of my INR level. So far, my therapeutic level is anywhere between 2.5 and 3.0. Anything below the 2.5 means my blood is too thick. I'm at a high risk for blood clotting. Anything above a 3.0 means my blood is too thin, and I'm at a high risk for bleeding and not being able to, say, create blood clots to stop the bleeding. So it's a complicated situation. But we'll have to take this med or any, a blood thinner the rest of my life to control this. And without sugarcoating it, it is a dangerous blood condition. So some people, to look at me, I look normal. I don't look like, I'm not bedridden or anything. I also have other symptoms. After the strokes, I started having what we now know as seizures, and my neurologist had diagnosed me with what they call Todd's palsy. And I'm on seizure medication for that as well. And there's other tests that I will be doing here soon, just to check on things and see how other things are going, to make sure that there's no other health issues that are trying to arise. Yeah, so, I have, good days and bad days. My bad days consist of very fatigued, tired a lot, and right as of this point in time, my bad days outweigh my good days. I'm hoping at some point that switches. I find that if I try to do anything that's fairly, like a physical activity, whether it's just kicking a ball or trying to shoot some basketballs, or even working out in the garden, or mowing the lawn a little bit, or weed trimming a little bit, my body's not even lasting at least a half hour before I become very fatigued. And then I have to literally come inside, and just resting in a chair doesn't help for my body to rebound. I have to lay down and sleep. And so far, I sleep for 2 to 3 hours. And then sometimes I wake up and I feel fine, and sometimes I'm still a little tired, but not nearly as bad as what I did when I went to lay down. So, I guess, why I'm making this video is to share with other people. Maybe you have these conditions as well. I'm eager to hear your opinions on, things that you do to help you. Maybe there's things that I haven't tried that might work for me. Maybe there's things I'm doing might work for you. I guess my whole point of sharing this video is to hopefully, get some advice from other people that experience these things, that have the same conditions I do. Maybe it's to also help other people that have these conditions but are still struggling on, like, what can they do to make it better. It's still a learning thing for me, but I'm willing to share any information that I can. All right, thank you.